All right, welcome back to the TMO studio. We're live here. Um, just want to give a quick update on this, the progress here on this particular truck. So we're looking at a 24 Toyota Tacoma. The one that we made an offer on has 4,000 miles on it. Let's look that up right now. Oops. Test. Test. Perfect. Do you have your phone on you, pal?
Is that in the house?
Oh, okay.
Are you trying to see if somebody else can see it?
I'm just trying to make sure the volume is good on this thing here. I'll pull it up on my phone and just go in the other room here and listen. Hang on. We'll take the phone in the other room. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Great. Okay, perfect. I'm not like beeping or anything. Is there any feedback or anything?
Oh, you're perfect.
Okay, good. All right.
I can hear myself clearly.
Perfect. All right. Excellent. Okay, so we are. Now I've got it figured out. Sorry about that. Okay, so the status on this deal here. Back to business. The status of this deal is we got some good statuses here. So let's kind of go through one by one. Okay, so I have a signed form that we did for the one in Jersey. Or I'm sorry, in Delaware. So that one, I've got hopefully we've got a deposit on it. They have the information to take the deposit. So hopefully that's gone through. We'll follow up with them here soon. That one had a out the door price of $43,715. So pretty solid on that one. I'm still waiting for a trade number on there. I did hear back on the one in Boone in case, for whatever reason, this one doesn't. I am able to get max dollars. So we had the one in Boone with 11,000 miles on it. Let's go ahead and pull these up here. I might as well pull these up so we can see what we're looking at. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, so this is the one that they took a deposit on. And I'm waiting for a trade number on that one. We'll, like I said, we'll follow up here. This is the one right here. We love that color. Everything is good on that color. I've been talking with the people. So hopefully, like I said, they are going to process that deposit. I'll check in with you guys here just to make sure that we're waiting on their number on the Volvo. Now, here's some other progress that I made. Okay. So this one here in Boone. Let me go ahead and pull up the pictures of that one again. This one had, hang on. Okay, so this one was the bronze colored one. This one here is, like in the northern part of North Carolina, North Central. But this one here, they're ready to go at they've reduced theirs from okay, so they went ahead and discounted theirs $1,600 off this price right off the bat for us. So they said they'd sell us theirs for $42,704. So that one a little bit more than the one that we're looking at in Delaware, but still a hell of a buy for one with 11K on it. And this dealership will give us the $27,000 for your car. So that just kind of makes it easy for us here. So we can let me know what you're thinking. I can have them send a breakdown on that. That way I have it in writing. Okay, so Jules from Modern Toyota. So I can have Modern Toyota send over a breakdown. Okay, I'm having him sending a breakdown here. let's go back here. All right, so we have okay, here we go. We got the just doing a little research. So my guess is on the vehicle, the trade-in vehicle. Yeah, that explains it. So Carvana's going to charge a little bit more for their cars. Like Carvana's known for making the process easy. You know, they just bring the car to you, they pick up your car, but you're going to pay more for theirs and they're going to pay you less for yours. So, you know, somebody like me, in my opinion, is better than Carvana because I can negotiate at least even if we buy a car from Carvana, let's say they're the only ones that have it, we have to pay a little extra for theirs. I'm still going to sell your trade for more than what they're going to pay for it. So still better, save you some money. But yeah, Carvana, it's a good business model. But most dealerships will ship you the vehicle. No, most dealerships will send it to you no matter what. You don't need Carvana. Dealership will sell you a vehicle cheaper than Carvana in most cases. Not knocking the service. I mean, you got to give them credit. I mean, anytime you can make something like this easy, the problem is that when you're buying pre-owned vehicles, you can't touch them when they're the Carvana. Most people think they know what they want when they go into a dealership, but they don't. They drive off in something else that better fits their needs. So far, I'm waiting for them to get us information on this particular truck that we negotiated the deal on, and we came up with a price. The only thing we don't have is the trade number. We'll hear.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, Brad Mustang.
How you doing today, Brad?
Great, sir. Great. How are you?
Doing great. I had a question. Now, if they're going to give us a bid on the
Hello?
Volvo, but who would pay for the transportation?
I mean, I've got it figured out. Like, I think I figured it at $750. Let me double check. I'll tell you right now.
What's that on the truck?
Yeah, let me. If we did an open trailer, I'm sorry, my mistake. I can't read sixes and eights anymore. It's 640, 650 or $700.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, so
Okay.
and that's for an open trailer. So it's no problem. If you get your guy to do it for that, no problem. Roll it in, or that could just be something we take care of.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. So as far as the truck, how do you want to do that?
Well, let me ask you this: what did you figure out on my trade?
Oh, I didn't know it was going to be a trade.
Oh, you didn't get that? Yeah, I told you. There doesn't have to be. I mean, I can sell the car to somebody else, but it's a nice car. It's a 2020 XC90. I had texted somebody a VIN number from that and the mileage on it.
Yeah.
Well,
let me get that information for you, and we'll go from there. Okay.
Do you want me to resend you that information?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'll send that over to you. I'm looking for about 27,000 on this thing. I got a dealership in Boone, North Carolina, that has one with 11,000 miles on it. Like a Tacoma, and I'd rather just get it done with you. And I touched it. I've seen it up close. It's a nice one. So, all right. So I'll send you the information. Let me know if you can do that, and then the transportation, we could just have them. Either you can send drivers with it, and then bring back the trade, or we could send a transport and figure out the cost of the transport at that point. All right.
Okay, I will get that information to you this morning.
Great. I'll send that info right over to you, boss.
Okay. All right,
to this number?
Yeah.
The other number. Okay, great.
No, send it to this number.
Okay, great. I will. I'll send it right over.
Okay, bye.
$649 for an open trailer. Oh wait, that's wrong. $750 for that one. All right, $750. So not bad, $750. Let me verify and see. Okay, so we are in the process. Yeah, I did send him the okay, so I did in fact send him the trade information before he called me this morning. That's okay. That's okay because I see how he slipped up, but now I know I've got a number on the one. All right, let's find this other one here. It's a crazy buy on this one. I can't believe it. For 42 something out the door. Let's see if they can get us our 27. We're putting them to work. Oh yeah, let's send them these emails here. Hello, this is Brad.
Brad,
Great.
listen, I got this questionnaire, and you're going to send me a picture, right? Because we get ready to send you a number. I got you run through this questionnaire. Is it an extended warranty on the vehicle?
Extended warranty on the one that he has?
On the Volvo?
Yeah, he has a warranty on it. He can cancel it though himself. We can cancel it ourselves if need be, or if you
Okay.
guys can cancel it, whatever.
No, we have a questionnaire. Do it have painted battery protection on it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hmm.
When was the last time the tires were replaced?
The tires are new on this thing. I mean, I've touched it myself. I mean,
Has it ever been in flood water?
Never.
Original owner?
I think he's the second owner on it.
Free title?
Clean title.
It has a clean Carfax history?
I believe so. I mean, I like I said, I would definitely pull one up on it. That's one thing I didn't do was pull a Carfax on it, but I have touched the vehicle. I mean, it's in great shape, you know. So it's one of those. Yeah, it's one that like when I've been a used car manager, or whenever I would pull in cars like this, is in pretty good condition. So I mean, it's one that we would not hesitate to come up on a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, has there ever been an insurance claim filed against it?
Not that I know of. I'd have to double check with my client on that one, but I don't think so.
Let me ask you. So let me ask you this: so, are you going to trade this in on the truck, or are you just going to buy the truck and want to see what value we'll give you on this?
I mean, if you can give me $27,000 for this Volvo, we'll let you have it.
Okay. Well, we're going to. Okay. What color is it?
It's blue. If you send me your email, I can send you photographs too, if you'd like.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a blue one. It's an inscription. It's a nice rig, man. It's got a nice light interior. Nice thing about this one is that the warranty's up on this thing, so it's got less than 50 on it. Something you can put price it for $32,000 and stuff a late 20s, early 30s soccer mom in it. Now you got to, you know what I mean? It'll be a nice back end car too because of all the technology. You know what I'm saying?
Has anyone ever smoked in it?
No, hell, no way.
Complete service records, yes. 2 sets of keys.
I'd have to double check on that one too.
Okay.
Knowing him, I would believe so, but I'm just going to double check on that.
Check engine, ABS lights, okay?
Yeah, everything starts up perfect, no lights. The guy who drove it is a retired fellow. He worked for years in Manhattan and managed a building in Manhattan, with 100 people. So this guy's meticulous. I mean, you know how if you're working in that this guy is. So that's why he wants this low mileage ones, because he wants this one as low as mileage, because he wants to save the money, but he doesn't want it driven that much. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, when was the last maintenance done and what was performed? That's all I need.
The last maintenance would have probably been, the maintenance is due in March, so I'm assuming the last maintenance would have been, well, what would that was September?
Okay.
September.
Yeah. Okay. All right. My email is M.
Oh, here, let me get a pen here. My bad. Here, I've got one.
Okay. M. Jackson.
M. Jackson.
At priceautogroup.com.
At priceautogroup.com.
Priceautogroup.com, yeah. Mark M. Jackson at priceautogroup.com.
Easy enough. Priceautogroup.com.
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. I'm going to send you over those photographs. Like I say, I mean, I don't have Carfax or auto check, so I can get that information, but I mean, I know that this one, it looks like a clean one anyway. I mean, I would have your used car manager pop it up and just double check it. But
no, that's why we have this form we have to fill out, so that's why.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, this is that process.
Oh, okay. I got you. Perfect. That sounds good, man. I appreciate it. I'll go ahead and get these sent over to you so you got something to look at. Okay.
Okay. And as far as the truck, how do we want to go forward with that?
Well, like I say, what I'll do is if we get the right number on the trade, then I can just have them do a bank transfer.
Okay, no problem. We'll
Yep.
be sending this back to you and send me pictures.
Great. I got you right away here, boss. Thank you.
Okay.
We're inching closer here. We are inching ever closer. Oh, excuse me. All right, we're doing this. Yeah, let's see what they come up with on this one here. I'm still waiting for numbers from Boone. Hopefully they'll have our numbers soon. What's up, dude?
What's up, bro?
Oh yeah, we should call this guy. Oh yeah, while we're at it here, let's take a look at this. right, so getting this warranty thing up here, we want to take a look at this here. I'm just kind of getting everything blurred out here. All right, so we're here. All right. Make sure we have any information here. Okay, let's look over this. What should we expect back from? And a lot of clients don't realize, a lot of people don't realize, is that any extended warranties you buy on vehicles actually are refundable. Like if you pay for insurance, like say you pay for a year of insurance and you switch insurance companies, the insurance company owes you for the premiums that you didn't use. Same holds true for any kind of warranty. So I'm looking at it right now and I see a 10-year up to 100,000 mile warranty on here. That's the powertrain. So that's covered. Mechanical breakdown, components, blah, 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 gasoline engine, electronic, traction motors, transmission. So yeah, basically it's an engine and transmission, drive systems, thermal systems. Now then there's also a tech warranty, which is 12 months or 12,000 miles. So when we look at the date of when that was, when it started, which would have been the 3rd of March of 2023, we can see there that that particular warranty is passed. So whatever the terms are for the cost is for the powertrain portion of that warranty, would give you the roughly whatever we paid for the powertrain warranty. There should be should prorate 7 years off that, or well, no, because it's 10 years from when it was originally sold. So that goes from not from when you purchased the car, but 10 years or up to 100,000 miles. So there's like 4 year, like just under 4 years left under that package right there. So it just depends. It doesn't really tell us. It shows us the contract. It doesn't really tell us. Okay, so you got a $50 deductible. They make these difficult to understand on purpose. Okay, ooh, you got roadside assistance. Okay. Lots of mumbo jumbo here, but nothing explaining what we paid for it here. This must be a standard thing that they have you sign here, a standard contract, but nothing in there that would describe what I think you would get in return. Yeah, we can cancel these. We can cancel this. So you'll get something back. I'm just not sure how much of this cost is the powertrain warranty from up to 20, whenever the original date was when it was sold new. So it'll either be 2020 or 2021. So it'll be good up until 2030 or 2031 is how long this warranty is. So Yeah, so it depends. Whatever this high tech warranty is, however much of the cost of it was wrapped up in this high tech portion of it, because that's expired, right? So whatever that one, I don't necessarily disagree. On buying this one. If you're going to have a high tech problem with the car, like a Volvo like that, it's going to be the first year you have the car, right? It's not going to be uh, the second year. I can't figure out why you needed this necessarily, because this would have been covered under the manufacturer warranty. I'd have to just see when the vehicle was originally sold, but these come with the difference between American cars and European cars in that sense is the warranties work a little different. The warranties are all bumper to bumper on European cars. It's usually a lot less miles though. That they don't offer it up to 60,000 miles. Let's see. Let me do a newer one here. Let me do a newer one. All right. Okay, so let's see. What I'm doing here is I'm just taking a quick glance here and making sure that I'm just checking the warranty info on here. Warranty check on this 20. Okay, so they have a 4-year, 50,000 mile warranty on it. So depending on how much of that warranty was left when you bought this thing, like it's basically like the same thing. It's like overlap. You might have got an extra. You got to watch these, because if you look here, the original basic warranty and drivetrain warranty on European cars is 4 years or 50,000 miles. Okay. Now, when you bought your car, you bought it at 42,000 miles. So there was probably 8,000 miles left under the factory warranty when you got this car, unless for whatever reason the car was sold in 2019, back in March of 2019 originally, then the manufacturer warranty would have expired on it. But my guess is that it was sold originally in 2020 or 2021 sometime. So there would have been a little bit of time left on that 7,000 miles of additional warranty that would have covered computer problems on here. So essentially, what happens, you might have paid for a couple extra months of coverage. You might have paid for, maybe an extra, so you got a 50,000 mile warranty and that gives you 12,000 miles. You paid for maybe like an extra 4,000 miles of warranty. So you got to watch those, just buyer beware. The Carfax tells you a lot of information here. So this Carfax tells you how long the warranties are for the vehicles. And right here, you can see that here, I'll pop this up here. Here's the Carfax report on this one. So you can see so you can see that we have I'm still waiting for this thing to pop up here. I can show you that we have 48 months or 50,000 miles of basic coverage, which would have covered any kind of high-tech stuff inside the car on a Volvo. I do recommend getting, whenever those things expire, whenever, but they gave you a 12-month, 12,000 mile electronics warranty, which really was about a 4 or 5,000 mile warranty because you probably already had coverage on yours. That's okay. It doesn't hurt anything. I mean, I would definitely recommend extending out the powertrain warranty if you're going to keep the thing for a long time, because obviously engines and transmissions are, $10,000, $8,000 at least in today's market. But it looks to me like, yeah, if they could have just sold you a powertrain warranty on that one, and it would have been the same thing. So, unless that additional came with it for whatever reason, then good deal. But it looks to me like you could have got away with just a powertrain warranty in that case. So that's another nice part about having somebody work your deals for you, like me on used cars. I'll tell you if you need an extended warranty on a new one or not. On this one that we're looking at right here, on this truck we're looking at, I'm working out the numbers on right now. On this truck, this one does have a little more than 48 on 3 miles on it. It has 4,200 miles on it, which is still one that they could, if they didn't, title it and sell it to themselves, they still can sell it new. People will. I would demo the cars when they would come in, new cars. I would drive them for 4,000 miles on them, and then give them back to the dealership, and they'd sell them at a slight discount to another client as a new car. Right, the warranty starts right then and there. So that's still very, very low, 4,000 miles on a vehicle. That being said, when we look at the Carfax report on here, we look at the Carfax. So I'm looking at that specific Carfax. So I can look and see when whether I'd recommend adding any kind of it. And in this case, let's see, the start date of the warranty was the 14th of March of 2025, which means there's over 2 years left on this warranty. Being that it has 4,000 miles on it, it would have just over 30,000 miles left. No need to get a warranty on this truck. Like I said, I mean, if you want to buy a warranty, and when this one is about to expire, then go right ahead if you want to. But, it's covered for a couple of years. Drive it for a couple of years, and I'm sure you're going to love it. But, if you want to put another warranty on it after that, then do that then. But I'm just telling you, you don't have to worry. Let's see, if we put in this 4,200, we can actually put that in here. We can actually type this in here. You see, we've got about 31,000 miles on here. Now, let me roll this up here so you can see about 31,000 on here of warranty left to use over 2 years. So, that's just another cost you won't have to endure. Just incredible on these just incredible on these trucks, how they mark them up like a new one. They're marking them up, literally marking these things up. $5,000, $4,000 or $5,000. The Kia dealership in town, I mean, they're marking their cars up 20%. They don't care. I mean, they're trying to sell those Kias for 120% of MSRP still. I mean, these are Kias. Just rob. What are you going to do? You got to watch the Kia dealerships. You got to be especially wary of. Hyundai and Kia dealerships. They really don't care how the cars get sold as long as they do. So you definitely don't want to be sitting in front of a Kia salesman if you can avoid it. You want to be doing those over the phone. We've lost it for a second here. Come on up here, guys. Oops, come on up. Here we are. We're back. Okay, we're back up on screen. So, yep, all right. Yeah, I'll be happy with that. Let's see if we can get these numbers. Send us some numbers. Send us a number that we love. Hopefully we can get this trade number where we want it to be. All right, we're inching closer and closer to completion here, guys. I'm waiting on the numbers from these particular auto groups here. We've got two of them. I'm trying to get 27,000 for this truck. They're mowing it over really hard. Hopefully they just give us the A-OK on this one in Delaware, and we'll get a transport set up and get you guys rocking and rolling. Let's take a look at our car payment calculator here just to verify. Even though we're not making payments in this case, we can just kind of get an idea of what we would be looking at as far as let's just see what we'll be looking at, what our out the door is on this. All right, all right. Who are we going to show? What are we going to do now? Window. All right. So what was our price of this truck here? I believe it was 40. Bear with me here. Okay, dealer fees, I think were like $800. All right, so yeah, you're looking at like 15 grand or something like that, somewhere in the between 15 and 16 grand difference. If we can get the price, we're looking for. We're talking, yeah, nice little, yeah, that's a nice little amount right there. Okay, great, 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 great. Okay, we're on the right track then. We're getting closer to where we want to be on this thing. Well, then the transport would be about another $750. So whatever this is plus transport, and then hopefully we can just get them to cover the transport if they can take this trade off our hands. But we'll see what they say. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, now we're kind of at the hurry up and wait situation. So we got those feelers out on the ones that we're serious on, and I'm just waiting for Marshall from Price Auto Group to let us know that they can give us $27,000 for the Volvo. So stay tuned. We'll see what we can come up with. Over and out.